We are at 750 11th Street in Boulder, Colorado. We're going to camera this from the two outside risers by the curb. We're going to go from the west riser to the city tap. I'm going to zero the counter down to zero, obviously. That's the bottom of the pipe. So where they did their tie-in at with the risers, the cleanouts now, it goes into cast iron pipe, which is very odd, going into the city main. So this is cast iron pipe is what we're looking at. Then at 15 feet it turns into SDR. So at one time or another this tap has been replaced. And there's our city main out there, 17 feet. We are now going to go from the east clean out, which will take us back towards the house. Again, we'll zero out the counter, start at the bottom of the pipe. So going towards the house at 2 feet, we run into clay tile. So from here on out back towards the house is going to be clay tile pipe. So at 8 feet, it looks like there's a pipe, looks like a hole coming from the pipe. You can see the jagged edges there. It doesn't look like it's leaking anything at the moment, but it may need to be addressed eventually. But at the time, as you can see, the jagged edges, top of that pipe could be gone. Somebody might have put a patch up there. Like I said, I don't see no roots or no dirt coming in, but again, 8 feet, probably should have it checked next year. And it looks like another one at 10 feet, so every 2 foot joints on our clay tile pipe. Both of them look a little rough, but again, I don't see stuff falling down in there. They kind of have a little breakage here at the joint there. Another one at the bottom at 13 feet. And then you can see it right there again at 14 feet. Looks like top of the pipe has again a hole in it. Again, this could be a patch that somebody might have unfortunately hit it at one time or another when they're building a house or what have you. I mean, the sewer line isn't very deep, but again, I don't see nothing coming down from there, so I'm assuming this is a patch. But again, I think those other spots we've seen earlier might be more concerning than that one. Possible crack at 48 feet. So at 50 feet, we have a Y right here, and this is coming in from the toilets, the kitchen sink, the laundry. Now that big ball of roots right there, I think at one time, I'm not sure if there's a line that runs back up beside the house, but the kitchen sink does not tie into that. I had water running, so I didn't want to push my luck by trying to remove those roots with the cable. It felt pretty hard in there. I'm kind of wondering if this is end of line, so there could be an end cap on there with some roots growing in from the pipe itself. I didn't want to push it in case we cause more damage. At the moment, though, it looks like all our water is coming from that Y right there. So, I'm not too concerned about that. So it's 50 feet up towards that spot. Now there's a clean out inside the garage that would take care of that lateral line that we show right here, and probably should be cleaned from there every so often just to get that little section of pipe. That's probably about 8-foot section of line right there. Overall, for close to 100-year-old sewer line, it's not bad shape. There is a couple concerns here, and if the homeowner isn't planning on selling the house right now, I'd say leave well enough alone and see what happens. If by chance they are planning on selling the house, then I would definitely get the sewer line fixed or replaced. Right now, maintaining it, cleaning it once a year probably will take care of the roots. Again, there is a couple breaks in this line that eventually they will get worse, but heck, it's almost 100 years old, so it's lasted quite a long time. The ones on the bottom have been mostly concerned because water does seep out of those and leave solids in the pipes. So once they start seeping, they could break eventually. The ground washes away. And this one, of course, up on top, it's hard to say if tree roots get in there or not. Like I said, for a 100-year-old sewer line, it's pretty decent, but it does have some flaws into it.